I thought this might be the hardest part, getting through this bit, but I'm following a load of people with rucksacks, so hopefully they're doing the same route as I am, or I could end up in Southampton. It's about 10:15. Like I say, I just had massive breakfast, regretting it already. I got my buckle so tight to keep the pressure off my shoulders. It's like squashing against 3 sausages, 14 slices of toast right now, but hopefully it'll burn off. I think we've been going about, how many hours? 10 minutes? About 10 minutes. I got stitch. I carried on a very good start. Right, we've made it to this point. Where are you, Graham and Nick? Hello? Help! Please help! There we go. Oh well, if I don't make the rest, I made this bit. Seen like a nice bunch of lads in front, just chatted to them. They're from a London walking club. They're staying in a pub each night. They're probably the sensible ones until the morning. Well, finally, wow, we're on open ground or countryside. Fantastic. I've only got 99 miles to go. Nearly there. I think I've burnt off 1/4 of a sausage so far, so it's going well. But yep, here we go. Let the adventure begin. God, done 1.5 miles. I was looking for somewhere to camp. Good grief. I really felt like we've been walking for about 6-7 miles. Oh God, what have I gone and done? As you can see, there's a bit of road walking on this first section, but they're really out the way roads. Haven't seen any cars yet as I get run over. Yeah, so it's going well. 2 miles in, 98 to go. Oh wow, look at these cow slips coming up. See, this is what it's all about for me. How beautiful. Wow. You know, beautiful time of year. Right, pretty area this is. Let's have a close up of them. Primroses. There you go, there's lunch. Can eat the roots as well. Leaves. There you go, there's the bluebells. I don't know if that's the Spanish one everybody talks about. Wow, lovely. More cowslips. What a beautiful time of year. It's the best time. Right, there was my accommodation for the night. That's what happens when you book online. You never know what you're going to get. Mind you, to be fair, it's not bad. Right, there's the shooting range down there. Flag flying. So, yeah, that'd be an interesting walk. Not. Anyway, we're heading up here now. Let's come up that hill. God, it's beautiful places around. Cherry blossom. Dandelions have been amazing this year. It's just been incredible. Something down there, some dome. Should have my guidebook with me, but I haven't. Another silly thing, I'm you'll find by the end of this video, if you ever watch it, I'm a bit of a moaner. But no, what it is, because I did my leg in, and I got this pain goes right down my leg, round my knee, sciatica. So what I'm trying to do is keep the rucksack off that right hand side of me, the weight a bit, so I end up with sciatica on both legs. It's a clever trick, that. Do you know, trouble with me, I look at flints, there's going to be a whole pocket full of flints by the time I get home. Val said she'd leave me if I came home with loads and loads of flints. Every time I go for a walk, I tend to find something. And there's a burial ground here. Oh, and there we go. You know what I like with my tools? There you go. It's a bit early in the day to keep that one, isn't it? And there's your bulbous percussion where it's been struck. That's a nice find. And there's another thing there. Oh dear, I didn't take it. That's a good find. Typical. Val, there's a parcel in the post. Right, just found my snack. Some beautiful beech leaves. They're fantastic when they're this fresh. Look at that, beautiful. No, you can see that. Probably got one with a poisonous caterpillar on it. Actually, it's quite nice. There you go. That's my pudding with my breakfast. Very nice. I guess I'm going the right way. There's some good places to wild camp down in there, but only being 2.5 miles away from the start, it's a bit embarrassing really. Right, first panic. I haven't seen a sign for a very long time. So, oh hang on, there's some people there. They're stopping and looking. Anyway, got to get lost at some point. This is my moan. We like to moan because I've lost quite a lot of weight. Lost over 7 stone in the last few months because I was a fat sod. So I pulled myself together. My normal pants obviously kept falling down. So I found the tightest pair in the cupboard I got. And to be honest, now I know what it's like when women wear thongs. Jesus Christ, I don't know how they wear them. So uncomfortable, I tell you. Talk about anyway, I won't talk about it, but yeah. There's a sign. Thank God. I thought I was going to have to get my map and compass out. Well, we're going to cross a road by the looks of it. Excellent. A nice seat. Actually, that is a nice seat. Nice views. Hey, got that bit right anyway. Right, anybody worth their weight in gold will give you a running commentary with the proper details, but me being dyslexic, you get the sort of very quick version of everything. I won't say the place names because I'm probably wrong, but we've now got to cross this road. First road crossing. Jesus. Hey, and we're running. Right, it's telling me to go straight on. Oh, here we go. Cheesefoot Head. Oh yes, I've heard about this. I'll let you read the sign. You probably all know about it anyway. Put it on pause because my arm's aching. In my haste, I cut off the place where it all happened because it's down in there. All them thousands and thousands of troops. Right, this is that Cheesefoot place. I think that's what it said. It's a bit much when a dyslexic person gives you a guide. But yeah, quite a valley. I can see why they used it. Beautiful. right down there, it hasn't got much of a zoom, I can actually see a deer. I can hear a buzzard in there. Yeah, that's lovely. Settling in a bit now. It takes a while settling. About 98 miles I might have settled in. Oh, this is quite pretty actually. When this is in full leaf, it'd be like a tunnel. There's your beech leaves again. Very tasty. Made a vodka drink once from it. Some French recipe, lovely. A load of beech leaves, vodka, and something else which I can't remember, the most important ingredients of all. Not whiskey, but something like it. And a bit of sugar. 9 months later, it was like drinking battery acid. Oh yeah, look at this. This is stunning. Beautiful. This is where we cue the music. I said cue the music.
Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. Well, what do you expect for the money you're paying? Beethoven?
Right. This is where we are. Right there. Oh God, we're nearly home. To be honest with you, we've only got to walk. Oh God, hang on. Oh no. It's where people clawed at it, where they can't go on anymore. Oh God, it makes you feel wonderful, doesn't it? Looks like a lovely house in the middle of nowhere. God, yeah. How beautiful is that Flint place? Wow. Stunning. Yeah. Very nice. Right. Come up to the first water. There we go. Is it going to work? Oh no. No. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, I'm not going to swear. You know when you're relying on something. Oh well, I could pump my arse up. Actually, looks like that's broken as well. Huh. Hey ho. You know when you get that desert feeling. Luckily I'm carrying 2 litres, I'm only joking. But it just shows you, you can't, oh hang on, I'm here. It just shows you, you can't rely on it. You've got to carry water with you, though it's bloody heavy. If they're all like that, it could be a right pain in the arse. Oh, they got the carpet out for me. Look at that green, my colour. Shit, hang on, where am I going? Got to concentrate. Fuck. I mean, sod. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where do I go? That says public footpath. It says that way, I've just come that way. Oh, here we go. Shit, that was lucky. Look at that. Right, been thinking about this. I think my pace, I'm slowed right down. I really have slowed right down because of my leg and everything else going on. But I think my pace must be fairly quick because it's surprising. There was 3 groups of people when we first started, and I thought, I'll mingle in with these. Alright, getting distracted. I'll mingle in with these. This is quite nice. And you soon just feel, Christ, where are they going to get to today? You know, I might be, it's the old hare and rabbit. Well, rabbit and hare, it's the same thing, isn't it? Do you know what? I know what I'm talking about, because there's no water on Delirious. there's plenty of puddles, but no, it's surprising how quick you sort of disperse. I thought, oh, we're gonna have to crawl behind these people for the next 10-15 miles, but they're way behind. So yeah, unless I have gone the wrong way. Right, this is a beautiful hedge, look. Bit of hedge laying. Lovely work. Yeah, that's nice. Use the old hazel. Looks like it's mostly hawthorn. Bit of field maple. That's lovely. The Guelder rose. No blackthorn. It's a lovely job. Yeah, very nice. Nicely done. It's nice once you get out in the country, to be fair. Away from it all. Yeah. Well, I'll check on the map in a minute, see how far I am. But yeah, it's warmed up quite a bit. I'll give it that. Jumper's off. I won't take the next layer off, I'll be shot at. I was thinking, what is nice? That, well, unless I've taken the wrong turning, it's nice that I'm walking in a straight line. Because at home, when I've been training, just keep going round in loops and loops and loops. At least this way I'm going continuous and it feels like you're knocking the miles off. Yeah, it's really couldn't ask for better at the moment. Nice cloud cover, because it is quite humid, quite mild. It's all good. Right, Holden Farm. So I mean, you want me to do a commentary? Holding what? Holden. Oh dear, it's painful. Just saw a man on a bicycle with a duck on the back. It wasn't real, but he says he takes it everywhere. He must be quackers. Why is it with me and Gates? Always taking the wrong way round. Oh look, seen that sign before. Thank God. Let's keep finding it. Oh dear, this looks good. Down to a road. Out with the map, I think. Yeah, this looks a bit terrifying. Another road. Holden Farm. Look to your left, look to your right, there's a car coming to run. Right, I think we carry on down through the farm. Ah, this is pretty. Bit of a food stop. Lime trees. How lovely is that? This is where I brought all my own stuff. So I'm not paying £20 for a cheese and ham toasty. Tight, I know I am. That's why my rucksack weighs what it weighs. Haven't seen many people recently. Opening hours 9 till 4, 8 till 4. That's round there. Oh, I'm looking at the concrete. That's a good bit of videoing, isn't it? Apart from the aeroplane, nobody about, super quiet, perfect to have a wee. Look cool, look really cool. Hopefully that looked cool. I doubt it. Right, I'm going to do a walk by this time so I look really cool again. Right, when I got this rucksack, absolutely brilliant. Got to say, an Osprey 65. The only thing is, it's got a little squeak, and that little squeak is right behind my ear roll, and it's you probably can't pick it up, but I can. Oh, hang on, south down. Yep, the other way. Oh, another road. So yeah, so it's like another moan. It's like white noise. Keeps your mind off of things. It's just so I'm gonna have to try and have a look at it. I put some Vaseline on it and the rucksack, and it's still squeaking. And the rucksack. Tell you where I do need to put some Vaseline. Going back to these pants I put on. God, jeez. Yeah, anyway, that's another story for another day. Lovely views. I won't spoil it and turn round because I'm right next to a road. Well, I will. This little path and there's a road just there. Came off the road. Still, fantastic views. A few pheasants in there. There's a, you won't see probably, but right down on that track is a fox. Just laying in the middle of the track down there. Thought I could hear a pheasant. Often if you can hear a pheasant, there's a pheasant just there. It's a bit dark, this new camera. I ain't got a clue. It's what I could do with Graham right now. Hopefully you can lighten it up. But yeah, when you ever hear a pheasant, there's either a human or a fox or something, somebody about with that. I can't do it, got a dry throat. But yeah, lovely. There's a pigeon. In my rucksack is to come up with some earmuffs. Bloody brilliant idea. Simple, eh? Oh, that's better. Oh, it just feels so quiet. Oh, honestly, it's like a different world. A bit more countryside now. Hopefully we're off the roads where it's a bit quieter. That's if I'm going in the right direction. I'll tell you something else. I put the rest of this handkerchief somewhere else where it's sore with some Vaseline. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm going to have a cup of coffee in a minute. Why have I gone northern? Right. Thought I'll stop and have something to eat, drink. Good place to stop. Nice cup of coffee. Lovely spot. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, nice spot. By the old cowslips. Nice view. Look at that, beautiful view. Cheers, Val. My granola. Coffee. Oh yes, what a saviour. Just perfect. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Well, there we go. My first stop. First coffee. I never did check the time. Is it in that pocket? Wow, look at that. And those who know me, I don't have much of a mobile phone. 1 o'clock. That's not bad. I think I've done about 13 miles or so. Left about 9:45. Doing alright, I think. I'll check it on the map. Right, if I'm reading my map properly, I haven't got my glasses on to be honest. But obviously this was the start this morning, 9:45. followed a few people, to be honest, got in amongst some people. And it wasn't long before we sort of ended up splitting up and found our own pace. So yeah, came along here. We're actually going over a page. It's exciting. Came up, came down, came across here. Yeah, I wish I should have put my glasses on, to be honest. Yeah, so we came down past here over another page. God, this is getting exciting. How many pages are there? About 200. We're on page 12. Okay. Yeah, that's where we got to there, and that's where the water was broken at that place, at that little area. Yeah, a bit frustrating, but there you go. And we carried on. We came down, went all around this funny bit. I remember that. It was a bit weird, that bit. Came up here, and I'm virtually here, 13 miles in. And it's 1 o'clock. So hang on, let me work it out with my math. So it's 10, 11, 12, 3 hours. That's all right. I haven't pushed it at all. My leg's doing all right, to be fair. Looking at that, don't look too bad. Oh look, shit, hill coming up. Blimey. Yeah, so it's 1 o'clock-ish, so we might get. I'm not even gonna say anything, because you know what happens. Oh, there's another watering hole, 17 miles roughly. I must fill up there. Hang on, I've gone 15, 16, oh yeah, 17, 18, what? I've gone a bit wrong with my, anyway, hang on, 19, 20, so 20, no, 19, 18, 17, oh, so it's about 16 and a half, 16 and a half, so about 4 miles away. Got another watering hole, hopefully. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Right, that little white flower there is called stitchwort. So apparently it was good for fixing bones. Hence the word stitchwort. Yeah, could be handy. Let's hope not, but it could be. Hooray! I found my water tap. Bless them. Oh, excellent. There we go. Right, time to fill up. Drink out the bowl. Don't know what the hell that is all about. What's under there? Watch out, bumblebee. Oh, that's the old cows. Bless them. Right, managed to get rid of my ear protectors for now. Rubbed a bit of Vaseline on my rucksack. Seems to have cured it again for a while. The only difference is now I got 3 litres of water I'm carrying, because I'm a bit nervous that the next tap might be broken. Just drunk, if you're listening, Val, over half a litre of water back at that water spot to hydrate me, because it is actually quite humid. Oh, there's a gatekeeper butterfly. No, it ain't. It's a speckled wood. It's alright, it's following me. I bet it ain't all the way. Yeah, so yeah, you do feel the difference, obviously. But yeah, all good. I've gone up a slight hill, and what's it going to bring next, I wonder? On a bit of hedge lane. I think that's just more of a defensive piece of hazel work without the hedge. You can see the hedge laid in the back there at the bottom, and it's coming up. Yeah, nice, lovely. You've got that quite low actually, that's why I was a bit unsure at first. Ah, the first Beacon Hill. Here it is. First one. We are here. There you go, and put it on pause. Cool, this would be nice to wild camping, but I'm about 10 miles short of my destination today. Wow, so pretty, honestly, this time of year. It's just gorgeous. Oh wow, it is lovely. So glad I decided to do it this time of year. Aha, pheasant. You can detect us or somebody else, or a fox or some predator, probably a human, probably me. Probably thinks, oh god, here he comes. Alright, got our first trig point, top of Beacon Hill. Oh my god, it's lovely today. There's not a breath of wind. Let's go and have a quick look over here. Or shall we have a slow look over here? I didn't mean it like quick, quick, quick. Oh wow. Yeah, it's a beautiful view here. Oh yeah. Yeah, stunning. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I can't see it. It's a bit dark on the old film. I know, but I'm no good at that. Oh. Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? And we're going down there. 13 miles to Exton. Yeah, we're here. Yes, you've already showed me this at the beginning of the car park. Oh, alright. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Hang on. Bridleway. Does it matter? Or is it one of these? It's either Walker's one that way. Am I bothered? Hang on, there's something over there. Do you think I should have a look? Why am I talking to myself? Because there's nobody here to talk to you. That's why. Alright. Oh, you're getting a bit agitated. It's that time of day. See, to me, this looks like a typical British countryside. Beautiful. It's not raining, and then it would be British, but it's near enough. No, it's just lovely. Can you hear a blackbird singing? And he stops. There's the beacon for Beacon Hill. Countryside. I remember when they were put up. Yeah, lovely. Right, just done a pit stop. A little bit of pain in the old nail. Cool. Yeah, and then under there, got a massive hot spot coming. So I'm just going to have a look at my feet for a while. Change them, sort them out a bit. Sounds like a brown cap up in the trees. Cool, yeah, I might have to do an operation on that, I think. Lovely. Sorry if you're eating. Though I've got to say, the old Vaseline has been a bit of a saviour quite a lot today. I'm going to put it under there. I've got a bit of a, I can feel it, a hot spot. I'm going to change my sock. I've got two thick ones on. I'm going to put a thin one on and a thick one. Try that. So important, look after your feet. Yeah, it's the only trouble with Vaseline. There you go. I'm still coming down off a Beacon Hill. Hopefully I just caught that before I got a blister. I can feel it. It sneaked up on me. That's what happens. Changed, well, did the silly thing. I've been wearing, excuse my language, crappy socks for months. They've been fine. I thought I'd treat myself, get some real nice ones. Did the usual thing, didn't wear them before the walk. Bloody idiot. So there you go. And I've been walking 10-15 miles every day for months. Not had a problem. Mind you, to be fair, I ain't done this much road work. Jeez. But anyway, I felt the warning sign. As soon as I did, I stopped and dealt with it. So I've put some Vaseline on there, and then I'll have a look later. Got some talcum powder. Sort of dry it out first, put that on. I've got a thin pair of socks on, thick pair of socks, and cut my nail a little bit. I didn't show you that. Got you off your dinner or breakfast. Yeah, I got some blister plasters and I got some tape. I can get round it, but I'd rather not have it. But at the moment it feels like there's something in my shoe, so it was quite close. But hey ho, I can always do a handstand all the way back.